my God, guys, did you see the big way our baby girl celebrated us on this Valentine's Day? Hey, eh? She made this post and she was like, just a girl and her moment in red. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Not just on Facebook, she actually posted this on all her social media page. And this is me to you, happy Valentine's Day to you too. Guys, this is a day of love. But then, guys, even as we're celebrating this love, I just want us to talk. I just want us to talk heart to heart because some of us we are celebrating what we don't even understand. And that's where the problem is starting from. You know, every February 14 now, everywhere is red, roses, chocolate, public proposals, soft life pressures, online competition. Like, who did this for you? Who surprised you? Where is your man? Where is your woman? And I'm just sitting down and I'm like, do we actually know what we are celebrating? I'm not even going to explain the history today. I'm not going to do that. Like, if you really care, go and find that for yourself. Research it, read about it, ask questions. Because when you understand something, you respect it differently. You know? So people just wake up on that morning and start doing all kinds of funny things. Overdoing, overspending, fighting, competing, even insulting single people. For what exactly? That's when I saw this Sonia post, like when this particular post she made, you know, dressed in beautiful red gown and calmly wish everyone a happy St. Valentine's Day. I smiled, you know, not because of the red dresses alone, but because of the way she did it. Like, it wasn't noisy, it wasn't desperate, it wasn't, look at me, I'm loved. It was calm, you know, intentional, respectful. And that's right there tells me something. She understood what she's celebrating. Because if you truly know the meaning of something, you don't misuse it. You know? Some people treat Valentine's Day like, audition day, like, relationship examination day. Eh? If nobody posts you, you start crying. If nobody buys you gifts, you start questioning your worth. If you're single, people start looking at you like you failed, like you have failed. In fact, your life don't fail. Excuse me, hello. Since when did one day determines your value? This is why I'm saying go and find out the origin for yourself. Like, when you understand the foundation of something, you won't reduce it to social media pressure. I'm telling you. Eh? Valentine's Day is not about doing the most. Oh. It's not about showing off. It's not about breaking your account balance just to impress somebody that might not even be there, next year. Some people even use that day to enter dangerous situation. Because they feel they don't want to feel left out. They force relationships, they force outings, they force intimacy, all because it's Valentine. That misunderstanding at its peak. If you truly understand what you are marking, you celebrate with sense. You celebrate with intention. You celebrate with peace. Like, you celebrate it without competition. And that's why I respect Sonia, like how she handled it. She simply acknowledged the day, wished people well, kept it classy, no unnecessary drama, no performance. It shows maturity. Because some celebrities will turn it into, full movie premiere. But sometimes less is more. And let's talk about the pressure culture small. Why is it that once February 14 comes, some of you start panicking, calling exes, testing strangers, like accepting invitations you normally wouldn't accept, just so you won't sit at home? Why? Eh? If you actually take time to understand what Valentine's Day represents, you won't be rubbing up and down like that. I'm telling you. You realize it's not about proving anything to anybody. It's about love in its right form. Eh? However, that looks in your life at the moment. If you're in a relationship, celebrate responsibly. If you're married, it's beautiful. If you're single, you are not cursed. If you are healing, take your time. But please stop misunderstanding the celebration and turning it into competition. I've even seen people quarrel because my friend's boyfriend bought her bigger, bouquet than mine. is this flower contest. And don't even get me started on social media shading. Some people will start, posting indirect quotes, eh? Talking like something that doesn't even make sense. Sister, calm down, no. Calm down. See, like I said before, I'm not going to give the history today. I'm just saying, go and find out what the day truly stands for. Like when you understand it, you would cheapen it. Because when you know the meaning behind something, you carry yourself differently. That's why Sonia's simple red outfit and greeting spoke louder than noise. It felt like someone who knows the weight of what she's acknowledging, not somebody carried away by a trend. And another thing, guys, Valentine's Day is not only for romantic partners. Oh. That's another big misunderstanding. People have boxed it into boyfriend, girlfriend day. Who told you that? Love is bigger than that. But because many people haven't taken time to research, they reduce everything to who is your Valentine. It's deeper than that. And when you don't understand that, you operate on surface level. That's when funny behavior starts. Overspending, emotional blackmail, comparison, desperation, all because of one day. Now. If you truly know what you're celebrating, you won't feel empty because nobody bought you teddy bear. You won't feel pressure to post. You won't feel small. You'll celebrate in peace. That's why I'm saying this with love. Before next Valentine's Day, take more time, Google it, read it, understand it, so that you will not be among those whom is interpret and doing anyhow. Because honestly, some of the things people do on that day, is not even romantic, it's chaotic. And please, let's stop using that day to measure love. Real love is consistent. It's not a one-day event. Eh? If somebody treats you well all year round but doesn't do big show on February 14, is that person now wicked? And if someone does big surprise that day but disrespects you, the other 364 days, is that love? Think about it now. Understanding brings clarity. Eh? And clarity removes pressure. So next time you see Sonia or other celebrities, calmly wishing happy St. Valentine's Day, don't just focus on the outfit. Think deeper. Some people actually know what they are celebrating. And that's the difference. Celebrate with sense, celebrate with understanding, celebrate without madness. And if you don't know the origin, yes, please go and find out. It might just change the way you approach this particular day, because knowledge changes behavior. And that's all I have to say for now. Meanwhile, our baby girl has wished us a happy Valentine's Day. And I hope you guys, took that best wishes from her. Anyway, guys, if you watch up to this point, you've not subscribed to the channel, please kindly do so, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye for now.